Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is your host, the one and only ProHenis, and today guys, I'm bringing you an absolutely insane gameplay by Krng. He's playing hardpoint on the map Combine using the Razorback with reflex sight, long barrel, and grip, and he's using the UAV, Hellstorm, and Talon as his streaks. This is an absolutely insane gameplay, guys. To get an 89 kill gameplay on the first beta release date for Black Ops 3 is absolutely insane. This guy pushes out absolutely awesome gameplays. He doesn't have a channel, but be sure to subscribe to Krng if you guys want to see more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel as well. I'll be bringing you guys tons of Black Ops 3 beta content, hopefully 2 uploads per day while we have this beta going on here, if not at least 1 upload a day. So you're going to want to be subscribed right here to stay up to date with the latest Black Ops 3 content. Be sure to drop a like as well, guys, if you do enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. If we could hit 89 likes for Krng's 89 kill gameplay, that'd be absolutely insane, but obviously that's more likes than I've ever hit on any of my videos on my channel, so we probably won't hit it, but if we could, that'd be absolutely insane. And without further ado, let's get right into today's commentary topic. So what I'm going to talk about today is actually just how well Krng performs this gameplay, and this is just going to be really important for all of you guys to keep in mind while you're playing Black Ops 3. Obviously, Black Ops 3 has a much different feel from a lot of the other Call of Duties that we've played before. Black Ops 2 was, as we know, a boots on the ground game. It's something that we've been familiar with since the first Call of Duties. Ghost followed in that same path, but then Advanced Warfare really took another step into adding a lot of verticality to the game, and this is something that really changed the whole dynamic of how people play Call of Duty. And so obviously now that Black Ops 3 is out, they did a really good job, in my opinion, of combining the boots on the ground gameplay along with the verticality aspect. You know, with the wall running, the sliding, and just the whole movement system within the game is going to be really important to master if you're going to want to be good at this game. So what Krng does is he plays very passive and yet very aggressive at the same time. Keep in mind he's using a submachine gun, so he kind of has that dynamic where he can really rush up and get in enemies' faces, but also kind of play passive and kill enemies at long range if he needs to. Obviously, since Krng has the hardpoint to maneuver around too, he can kind of stay on the outskirts of the objective and slowly pick off people. With the UAV up in the air, it really allows him to kind of move between the 3 lanes of the map. Treyarch does a really good job at making sure that each map has a 3-lane system, and Krng does a good job at moving back and forth in between these lanes, making sure that he picks off tons of enemies and keeping control of the entire hardpoint area. So on this class setup, Krng is obviously running the specialist character called the Outrider, which allows him to have the Vision Pulse ability. The Vision Pulse is absolutely insane. What the Vision Pulse allows you to do is basically see enemies through walls. If you guys are familiar with the threat detection system that was in Advanced Warfare, it basically is that exact same thing, but it lasts for a much shorter period of time. And because it's a specialist ability on this character, you can only use it for a brief period of time, but you can use it multiple times throughout the gameplay. It just needs to recharge. So there's basically a certain amount of time that needs to go by before you can use this ability over and over again. So obviously he can't just spam it and use it over and over and over around the hard point, but if he can play smart, have that UAV up, use that to get a couple kills, and then throw on that Vision Pulse when he needs to, it's going to allow him to really kind of save himself in some sticky situations if he doesn't know where the enemies are, or if he needs to get a better feel for his surroundings. You'll see Krng multiple times throw on the Vision Pulse ability, especially when he's around spawn points. Krng does a great job of learning the spawn points around the map Combine very early in the game, which is really smart. It allows him to not necessarily spawn trap the enemies, but just know where they're going to be coming from, and this is a really smart thing to do. You'll see multiple times in this gameplay where he'll be shooting some enemies that are coming through a door off their spawn point, and then he'll be really red and throw on that Vision Pulse ability so he can see where everyone is surrounding him. He'll know if there's another enemy behind the wall or if they're trying to flank him, and that's going to allow him to continue to stack up his streaks and his kills. Speaking of which, the score streaks that Krng is running are really smart score streaks to have. The UAV is going to allow you to see where all the enemies are on the map. The Hellstorm missile is a very powerful streak. Remember it from Black Ops 2. Allows you to target enemies from above with a missile strike and kill multiple enemies. So that's going to really keep up his score streak and get up his points to continue to get to his next streak, which is the Talon. The Talon is obviously a really good score streak. It's very similar to the assault drone that we saw from Advanced Warfare, going around and killing enemies. So it's another really great score streak to have. It is a lethal one, so it is going to take up those kills that could possibly get you close to that nuclear, but nonetheless, it is going to help you collect a lot of kills for high scoring gameplays like this. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this commentary, really appreciate you guys to smack that like button. It really does help the channel grow. If you guys are interested in checking out more gameplays on my channel, like I said, I'll be bringing you guys tons of Black Ops 3 footage throughout this beta, and hopefully I'll be bringing you guys some of my own footage when the beta is released for Xbox and PC on the 26th. If you guys did watch it through this entire commentary, be sure to comment down below what your favorite specialist character is to use so far in this Black Ops 3 beta. Obviously, if you haven't gotten your hands on the Black Ops 3 beta, you have an Xbox or a PC, just tell me what your favorite specialist is just from watching gameplays like this, what you think you're going to be using as soon as you get your hands on the game. So anyways, guys, that is all. Be sure to check out all the social media links in the description below, and until next time, everyone, keep gaming, and as always, stay cool. Adios.